This is Krista Watson, and on this Motosode, we'll go beyond the riders, beyond the quads, to the 990 square foot, 18-wheeled rolling team headquarters. These two-story transporters are kitchens, lounges, offices, and more. These aren't your average transporters. These are ATV rigs.
Hello, this is John Shelburne, the truck driver for the Rockstar Suzuki ATV race team. Come on in, let me show you around. This is the what everybody calls the kitchen area. We've got the preparations out for sandwiches, which we have for lunch. The stuff up here is like bread and the seasonings that I put on everything and stuff like that. This is general area. I've got a nice sink and a microwave. Alrighty, and on down here's the refrigerator. All the ATV Rigs episodes, they like to show you what's inside the refrigerator. Ours is stocked up pretty good. Just got back from the store. Got some vegetables, a couple fruits, and all the meats and salads for tonight's dinner and tomorrow's lunch. And then up above is full of the pops. I've got to have the pops. Glenn, Mr. Burns, loves to have the pops. And then on the back from here, we've got our radios that we use for the team communications when they're out on the track. The mechanics talk to each other. The team manager, Corey, and the crew chief, Kevin, talk to each other, letting ideas about how to get around the track and stuff better. And then on back, we've got different parts we keep on stock. Tools and stuff like that. You have to have extra seats down in the bottom there. This is our chains and sprockets we keep in here. Air filters. We keep enough sprockets that for some reason everybody at the track runs out. We'll have enough for them. Alrighty. And this is my favorite drawer that we open up. This is the nuts and bolts. We've got enough nuts and bolts pretty much to take care of 2 or 3 bikes. It's just one of those things. If you break a bolt or strip it out when you're making sure everything's good on the four-wheeler, you want to be able to be sure and have extras. And then more there. And then kill switches and oil lines and clutch cables and throttle cables. And this is Kevin's area, our crew chief. He also does all of the shock rebuilding and doing the rear tires with the tire balls and stuff. This is the octopus. This puts the air in all the tire balls that we put in our rear tires. It makes it so that if you happen to puncture your tire, it makes it so it doesn't go flat. And then it also helps with the suspension on the bike. And this is our Henson's clutch baskets and stuff he sends us, so we'll have them on spare. And then just tools and stuff in here, more tools. This is one of the things that we've got to have this stuff on hand. If you break something, you got to be able to fix it. Alrighty, and that's pretty much everything. Oh no, my engines. This is cool because we keep 2 spare engines on hand, and then this is our extra exhausts. Just in case we don't pass sound, and then we've got the different stuffers for different decibel levels, and then bearing carriers and all of our quad tech stuff and mud caps. So we keep all of that ready to go. Alrighty, this is Corey's office. If you notice the sign on the door, when Corey comes in, when he leaves, there's usually something that lingers behind. His presence sort of sticks around a little. So we've got a shower, a little sink, and on this side's the throne. Then up the steps here. This is the office area. When important people come by, we set them down and try and get millions and millions of dollars from them so we can keep racing. All the cabinets and stuff. I've got my big screen TV here. Usually we have ATV rigs on, so I can keep track of what everybody else is doing. And then our satellite system. And this is for my dish, and this is for my VCR and DVD player. And then just cabinets we keep different stuff in. I think this one's full of medical supplies. We keep that hidden. It's a sort of a jinx for the riders. They don't want to know that I've got it because then I'm planning for it. But and then this here's my my Rockstar closet where I keep all the Rockstar that I give away for the weekend. Then up a couple more steps here. The elevator's broken, or we'd go up that. This is our rider's lounge. Really, if you notice, I'm 6'1.5", 2" if I stand up tall. I think this was actually meant for Doug and the rest of the Oompa Loompas. But Dustin has a little bit of problem getting around up here. But this is where they hang out. They've got, each one's got a set of lockers here. They keep all their gear and stuff in. Then they've got their own TV up here. I'm not for sure what they watch on it. And then a little refrigerator here. Alrighty, here's the upstairs area garage that we keep the four-wheelers in during transportation. We have the mule, four-wheelers, grill, tires, fuel, spare Nerf bars, all the extra plastic, stuff like that. It just keeps it out of the normal work areas. Alrighty, and that's it for upstairs. Then off the back of the trailer, we've got a lift gate. This is the same style lift gate that the NASCAR guys have. We could put a race car on it, put it up, and pull it right in. Now we're in the hospitality area. We use these easy ups to help keep the riders' entourages nice and out of the sun when they come to the races. Dustin brings 4 or 5 people. Doug brings 4 or 5 people. Some people come from the old folks home that Doug lives at, and they hang out here. We like to keep them out of the sun. This is our the beginning of our wash process. A lot of people think I just carry big cans of Rockstar. That's not true. They're just big fuel tanks we turn on inside and put the Rockstar logos on it, so makes them look nice. Other than that, they'd be just big aluminum cans. And the water comes out of that through an elaborate pump system, then out a hose, and we take it over to our wash cart that has 3 pressure washers on it that we use to wash the four-wheelers with. And that's pretty much all of the tour. Unless you go stick around and wash the four-wheelers, I suggest you hit the road.
Hi guys, I'm Thomas Brown, a semi-professional truck driver and professional motocross racer. So I'll show you the rig real quick. Sorry for the place being a little messy. We're trying to clean up after a long weekend out here at Muddy Creek. This down here, you know, keep all our tools, and then all our specialty tools go in the wooden toolbox underneath the counter. Big bay doors, close all that up. Looks really nice and going down. You know, got a ton of stuff going on. We ain't got as many cabins as some of the other teams, but we can make things work. Got all parts throughout these. Everything's organized into different boxes. Just our way of organizing things. We know where all the part numbers are. So it works out pretty good. When we're traveling, my pickup truck comes in here. All the bikes are up on top with the water tank and the Grizzly. So we can take a look up there real quick and see what y'all think. All right, up here is where we keep our tires to the right. And then right about where I'm staying we call this the rider's lounge. You know, I got my gear bag. That's about all I got. Not really a seat. I kind of sit on the steps down here, but gets the job done, you know. People can see in your underwear and stuff. It looks pretty cool. And then we got the full back section. Lift goes up. Got my 2 practice bikes, my dirt bike on there right now. Get them out of the way for the race weekend. And then just more spare parts and plastic and stuff for anything we need for the weekend. Take you inside the hauler where I sleep during the week and week out. So show you all that real quick. Here's the living quarters of the Yamaha rig here. Got a full service in here. We'll show you the bathroom. The old man's taking a shower right now, so we'll let him be. Come here. Like we said, we're a little bit messy right now trying to load up. Full bed, couch pulls out into a full queen-size bed. Plenty of room to let the magic happen. Or not, you know, whatever. And you got a bed up here, and this folds into a bed. Plenty of sleeping areas, nice area to relax. Satellite TV, you know, just kind of watch what I do, sitting and relax between motos. All right, I'll show you all the cab from the driver's seat. Got a Mercedes 450 in here with the Smart Shift tranny, so I can just relax and drive, don't worry about shifting gears. It's time for me to hit the road, so y'all can stay or leave, I don't care, but I'm going to Texas.